Tourists are funding an Asian elephant camp where baby animals are hit and scraped by sharp metal hooks, chained up and forced by fear of punishment to perform tricks, an investigation has found.
Here's a summary of the article.
Tourists are funding an Asian elephant camp where baby animals are hit and scraped with sharp metal hooks, chained up and forced by fear of punishment to perform tricks, an investigation has found. Witnesses branded the center the Elephant Nursery from Hell, describing how they had filmed young elephants being pulled by their delicate ears, being forced to carry people on their backs, and swaying back and forth, a behavior agreed by animal experts to be a sign of mental distress. The Mysore Elephant Nursery in northern Thailand attracts tourists from around the world, all wanting to get close to the gentle giants. Female elephants are artificially inseminated repeatedly, spending 18 to 22 months pregnant each time, and their babies are bred into lives of captivity. The UK government is considering banning elephant riding adverts and ticket sales after campaigning by Moving Animals and Save the Asian Elephants. To save another generation of baby elephants from a lifetime of misery, DEFRA must act now and ban British companies from selling tickets to elephant attractions. Using a bullhook on its ear, they teach the baby to move, left turn, stop. To teach an elephant to sit, Sala Ngam says, we tie up the front legs. One mahout will use a bullhook at the back. The other will pull a rope on the front legs.
This post received a score of 6,308, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Most tourist activities involving animals are terrible. Stuff like elephant and camel rides, or taking pictures with drugged-up tigers chained to the ground. I was at the Cairo Zoo last year and you could pay to take pictures with the baby lions. Meanwhile 10 adult lions were in tiny metal cages being hit with pipes to make them roar. Terrible, and tourists encourage it by paying for the pictures.
Zimbabwe just sent 30 baby elephants to China for tourism. Sad face.
If by tourism you mean dick pills, then yeah, tourism.
Tourism and then dick pills when they are too sick, old.
Don't elephants live like 50 years? Basically decades of abuse and then a few shots to the head and ground up for boner pills. I guess it's as bad as our beef and chicken industries, but it seems worse for some reason.
It's possible to treat animals humanely while growing them for meat, and then to kill them more cleanly than you could a hunted animal. It's not really possible to have animals live to entertain humans without them being abused, unless the entertainment is them doing what they inherently would do without humans pressuring them to.
There are countless elephant camps in and around May SA that are not ethical. Please do your research and choose a camp that treats the animals properly if you absolutely must meet some elephants. If you've chosen a camp that lets you ride elephants, it's abuse. If you've chosen a camp with any contact with elephants that's not by chance or requires the animals to put up with physical human contact and can guarantee this behavior, that is not an ethical camp.
I went to the nature park. It was pretty amazing and eye-opening. They also have rescue dogs and cats everywhere.
If you spend 2 days plus 1 night there, you have lots of cat food next to your hut, which attract lovely cats. These kitties are well fed, but the one thing they need is love. They all want you to pet them. If you're a cat lover, this is such a great cherry on the cake.
All elephants that perform a hit. They aren't trained by rewarding treats. They're first broken in to break their spirits and then struck anytime they act out, including sniffing grass. We really shouldn't support any business that has elephants perform, including elephant rides.
Are you serious? Elephants are just as intelligent, if not then more so, than horses, and they can be trained to give people rides without being abused at all. This is completely unnecessarily disgusting.
That's it, they are more intelligent and that's the problem. I'm sure you and I would learn how to give rides pretty well too, but we wouldn't do it voluntarily. Hence the hitting.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.